Kendrick Lamar just shut down the Super Bowl as we all predicted.
I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love the suit.
Y'all want to go to the Super Bowl and watch him perform GNX?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what America wants.
Kendrick Lamar said here in his press conference yesterday that his performance would be focused on storytelling.
And also we have Drake out here, right? He's doing well in Australia, selling out perf, although he came out like a human cheese grater smoking.
It's like he wants to be on a revenge tour, but he's also doing a redemption tour, and nobody knows what's going on.
And we got 50 Cent is responding to Ricky Rose for trying to steal the BMF whole franchise from him.
And so look, I do want to do a BMF film because you've been entertained by a lackluster, small budget series. Now it's time to do a big budget film.
Ye revealed that he has autism, Cloud Baby. He's got a bunch of things.
And come to find out, it's really a case of autism.
Cloud Baby's Elevation Nation, we are here to talk about it.
That's it.
Let's go.
What's up this week? I didn't get with the 1, 2, 3. You know what it is. We'll be back just after this.
Thanks to Epidemic Sound, you get a 7-day free trial.
You like free things? You get a free trial with over 40,000 tracks, 90,000 sound effects that we use personally on the show.
No copyright claim.
That's copyright.
The main important thing.
You don't have to worry about anything. Once you start choosing some sounds, you get personalized recommendations. Everything comes to you. You have unlimited downloads to choose from. You could be like us and have the show popping.
Make sure you sign up. Go check it out. You have a 7-day free trial. If you don't like it, you could always cancel. And guys, go have fun.
All right, let's get back to the show.
I want to make a move. I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love the suit.
Not Like Us gotta play last. And if I'm him, I'm running Not Like Us back twice. And Drake's my mans, but I run it twice. Fuck that. I know why niggas hired me to come do this shit. They didn't want to hear no peekaboo. They want to hear Not Like Us twice. I done ran that shit twice, nigga. At the beginning and the end. Nigga, I'd be out there at the Super Bowl, nigga, performing Not Like Us with a bunch of niggas in SpongeBob, Barney, and Sesame Street costumes around me. You feel me? Just clowning that nigga with a Canadian flag in the back. I'm sorry. All is fair in love and war.
So the Super Bowl happened. Kendrick shut it down just like we all saw it coming. Not Like Us played. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah.
He shut this whole week. He's been shutting it down. It was very predictable. I mean, I've never seen so many people at a funeral. You got Samuel L. Jackson as the coordinator. You got Serena Williams doing the crip walk. She got her lick back. The only thing I was expecting LeBron to be there. Once I saw Serena, I was like, oh, LeBron is going to pop off. But if LeBron did, it would have been over. I mean, if I'm Drake, I'm playing Russian roulette with 3 bullets in the barrel, son. This is it. Poor Drake is out here,
No, we can't say poor Drake anymore. He's having a bit of a come up. The stock is coming up.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Hit the dip. It's coming up.
So yeah. Drake is not having it. He's like, damn, Kendrick really did shut this shit down.
For a whole year. For a whole year.
The Grammys shut it down.
It's about to be the nail in the...
Yo, the Grammys was hectic, son.
5
freaking awards.
Dude, not
you know
like
what I mean? And after that, he did this interview with Ebro and talking about, the process of music and like where he was at with the beef. I mean, he's winning right now.
My intent was to always I think from day one was to always keep the nature of it as a sport. I don't care how motherfuckers look at it as far as like as a collaborative effort. That's cool too, but I love when artists grit their teeth. Like I still watch battle raps. I still watch Smack URL from Murder Mook to Lux to Tay-Rock, my bro Daylight. This has always been the core definition of who I am, and it's been that way since day one. So I don't think it was a thing for this year. It was always just a continuum. And what I will say about this year, it was more from a space where I think a lot of people was putting rap to the back, and you didn't see that. You didn't see that grit. You didn't see that bite anymore.
I mean, of course he's winning. We knew it was
Black History Month.
I mean, we knew it was winning. We knew in the lead up to the Super Bowl, he was going to have the hype back on him. Mm-hmm. And with the Grammys in the lead up to that as well, winning damn near everything. But I will say this. the general I feel like when I go to the comment sections on when when he's winning the awards and he's taking pictures, there's a little bit of swing happening. People are a little bit like, they're starting to be like, is he really all that to deserve all that? But you can't deny it, right? The song is the song.
It's a hit song. Some people say hit song.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying that at all. Those are the Drake's fans right now.
I mean,
those are all of them in Australia right now.
All of them flew to Australia and they're on the beach. They're trying to catch some sun away from the Super Bowl. Okay.
Yo,
I'm telling you,
crazy.
Well,
I mean, do you think? Let me ask you a question. Yeah. Do you think after all this have we seen this week, including the Super Bowl and all, you think he's gonna finally drop an album, Kendrick? Is gonna drop something else besides GNX?
Bro, I mean, he can if he wants to, but I think he's already got a body of work out that has Drake put out another album since.
Yeah, well, Drake is supposed to drop on February 14th for Valentine's Day or something like that.
We'll see, but I want to talk about the Super Bowl commercial that Lil Wayne just did, talking about everybody's sensitive for some sort of like skin brand, care, but he's saying. It was a commercial basically to drop news that he's going to release the album in June.
Yeah.
The Carter 6.
Freaking June.
In June.
What is wrong with it? We don't care. And he said it's a Super Bowl.
He said it's time sensitive. Hey, you ain't in a rush. You got June.
What
you
is
got June
going on
date.
with him, bro?
I mean, he's skateboarding. He's got to include the day. He's a pro skater now. He's got obligations. He got to be on a half pipe.
Talk about everybody's sensitive. Was that a shot at Drake? At Drake?
It might be, but it might be a shot. It might be a Kendrick shot, and it might be a clapback.
Hove, yeah, even Hove, eh?
You got Kendrick fans might be a little shaking a little bit because they have to deal with Lil Wayne.
Son, Lil Wayne ain't gonna do shit to Kendrick. Kendrick is in a warpath right now. Anybody can get it at any time. Son, what's wrong with you?
You're right, because I don't like the way that has translated to even the OGs, like Snoop Dogg. I saw him apologizing. He's on mad interviews saying like, oh, I called him and I said, nephew, this is Uncle Snoop here. And, I'm sorry.
At the moment now, too, I have beef with Snoop at the same time. So, you know what I mean?
He did a commercial with Tom Brady, too, talking about the hate.
Yeah.
Protecting people.
Yeah. See, I love Snoop, man, but I hate the fact that Snoop switched side, bro.
He switched sides like anything.
For money, son. Real quick in our face and then blame the black people for judging him.
Bro, he said he quit smoking to sell a smoker.
Son, he was calling people coon if they dealt with Donald Trump. What did he do? He went and DJ'd for freaking Donald Trump.
Yeah.
So what are you talking about? Like he's flip-flopper, like, you know what I mean? But
he did that back in the day with Death Row.
That's great. Get him, John.
What are we talking about?
We went to No Limit.
Yeah, we know about that. We know about it.
Come on, Snoop Lion. Enough is enough.
He's an opportunist.
I'm just saying, Kendrick is on fire right now. Nobody's gonna stop it. Anybody could get it. Lil Wayne included.
I'm off the hype train, bro. At this point, I'm done. Like I'm done with the song.
That's because you're a hardcore Drake fan.
I mean, I'm
done with the but he still have a body of work. Like, you gotta respect his art form. Like, you know what I mean?
But he's gonna be remembered for the beef, which is kind of sad for Kendrick in a way.
No,
with all of the body of work, with all of the many songs that could have changed minds and changed generations and how they looked at life and how they could have conducted themselves as better men.
He did a lot of that.
He did a lot of that. That's ignored now. A lot of that is not going to look at. A lot of that, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to listen to Pimp a Butterfly. And nowadays, these little kids are going to ignore those albums,
disagree.
Bro.
Go ahead.
We'll see. I hope
disagree.
So. I hope so.
You know what I mean?
But it's a completely different rhetoric. It's a completely different rhetoric.
I see where we're going, because like when you think of Biggie and Pac, you automatically think of the East Coast, West Coast, little beef type. But I feel like that's if you really into hip hop. But like for the new kids, they just gonna think like whatever the song is that's hot, that's what they're gonna remember you of.
That's exactly the point I'm trying to say. That's it. They're not gonna be the hip hop fans that we are. They're not gonna know the Hail Marys from Tupac. Yeah. They're not gonna know the, you know what I mean? The songs that talked about other things.
Yeah, they're only gonna know Jews. They're not gonna know. Yeah.
So it's just like that kind of taints Kendrick's legacy. I feel like overall.
Nah.
But it is what it is. Y'all hype what you want to hype.
It's Drake's legacy that's really tainted. If you want to talk about
that.
legacy, that's tainted.
Not
you know
defending
what I mean?
that.
Drake is out here selling out stadiums at the moment, Cloud Babies. You know what I mean? We took that wrong because we were laughing at this nigga. He was doing shows in the karaoke, doing full sets. We spoke about that.
Yeah.
And then some of you Cloud Babies was mad at us, saying we don't know what we were talking about because you guys saw a video of him in Perth, one stadium, and shit. I'm like, all right, cool, baby, you got that.
For the record, all of your peers were at the Grammys going A minor, and you choose to go with Teenage Fever. You have a vast catalog, Drizzy. You think Teenage Fever is an appropriate song choice right now?
I mean, he came out looking like a cheese grater. He on fire. He gets shot. Kendrick predict all of that. That's how good Kendrick is. He did a freestyle about 8 years ago, predicted all of that. All you sensitive rappers, you know what I mean, looking like cheese graters. You know what I mean? That's how good he is.
Only took the sense of the rapper back in his pajama clothes. Ha ha, jokes on you, high five. I'm bulletproof, your shots will never penetrate. Pin a tail on the donkey, boy, you better fake.
Talking about legacy and all this yada 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 Cloud Babies. You feel me? That's how great Kendrick is. Now,
I will say
pause,
this,
no Diddy. I'm not dick riding.
Yeah,
I'm just saying though, Drake is doing okay at the moment.
Doing
is
good.
he going to continue with hot fire like that? You think this album that he's about to drop with Playboy Cardi is gonna be crazy?
I don't know about Playboy
selling
Cardi,
350,
man.
son. Max.
I don't
That's
know
what
what
he's
Playboy
selling.
I don't know why Playboy Cardi was the guy you turned to. He's the most unreliable human being in hip hop.
Facts.
He's the most unreliable human. Father, he hadn't even seen his kid in like 3 years. And my man,
You know what's the
G-string.
answer for Drake right now?
What up?
If he's gonna come with an album, he should have been with Kodak Black.
Yeah.
That would have sold like crazy.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I thought he was doing a album with Party Next Door. I thought that would be the move.
That's the one. I'm sorry, not Playboy Cardi. Party Next Door. I'm tripping. I was tripping right now.
I was like, Playboy
Cloud
Cardi.
Babies, I know you're gonna roast me.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Party Next Door makes some dude.
Party Next Door. Yeah,
now,
I'm sorry.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
For
that's gonna be good.
February.
No, that's gonna be good, dude. That's gonna be good. Dude,
Some Lover Boy shit.
Bro, so what? That's
that's true.
So what? That's
Back
huge.
to Kendrick. Kendrick said, you know, we like you with melodies, not when you talk that tough shit.
That's true. And honestly, that's what I was feeling when Drake was doing the battle stuff. I'm like, man, he is better when he does melodies. Like, you know? Even when he came out with the diss tracks, when he went into the melody stuff was the best part of the songs.
It's like he wants to be on a revenge tour, but he's also doing a redemption tour, and nobody knows what's going on. Hey, guys. Holding stuffed incense in his ass. What are we doing?
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
Who planned this?
That is true.
I mean, like, they're hit stuff. So, and with Party Next Door, I love the combination with him and Drake. Why I love it so much, and I think it's a great idea. Is Party is a very alternative hip hop, right? Mm-hmm. Drake is very commercial, but mixing those two together, they make music that cross both. That's alternative enough to sound new and interesting, but then still mainstream and to hit. Yeah. So I think it's a great play. So that should be very interesting.
So now, is he gonna sell out New Zealand?
He's been selling out. We were wrong. We gotta admit it. We gotta sit here and take an L. No. We gotta sit here and take an L. Yeah. We fucked up. We were like, he ain't selling shows.
Karaoke card though.
We were like, he ain't selling shows. He ain't selling tickets.
Because he was in the karaoke bar doing rounds.
We saw the tickets $500 a piece. I said, damn, that's expensive for us. I mean,
there was still a lot of seed that was not being sold. I think this freaking podcast helped them, son. I'm dead ass. I am dead ass. Cloud Babies, all right?
It is what it is. When
because
you were wrong,
the thing is,
we're wrong.
Yeah, no, we're wrong. We definitely were wrong.
We'll admit it, you know?
But what we were seeing was factual, all right?
At the
but
time.
We went wrong. We were right. Look at that. There are fans, Australians, out here still playing Scrabble Up, playing Kendrick's songs in front of Drake. And Drake can't do nothing.
You're wrong.
That nigga did a whole 180 on us. It was like, word.
Yeah.
He wore the extra fluffy boots.
Yeah.
Came out with his shirts with holes in it.
Hey.
Hot on fire, looking like a fucking hot plate of food. I'm like, what is wrong with this nigga? Like a hot pocket. You know what I mean? Fresh out the microwave. I'm like, damn, we're wrong, nigga.
Yeah, okay, and we gotta admit, we can clown Drake, and we've been clowning Drake for a long time.
Shit, he paid a bill.
Okay? But at the end of the day, he's a performer, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
yeah,
the man can perform. He's been doing it way too long. Yeah. He's a seasoned pro. Yeah. So he came down to Australia. He's gonna do some dope shows.
Yeah.
So the people know it. They're gonna still show up. That shows me something. Regardless of this beef thing.
Yeah.
He can still sell shows. Which he might have to do it in Australia.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying.
He might have to do it in Australia.
That's why I was mad. Like with the first 3 days when he was here acting like an F-boy doing karaoke thing, I'm like, why is people not buying stuff? But you know, I didn't think. That's why I was like, yo, you have to sell out Australia, bro.
Yeah. Well,
like if you go to Europe right now, you don't sell out.
We
like,
have nobody.
on,
so
like you know, that's what I'm saying.
What competition
so far,
does he
like,
have right now here? Nobody.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
He'll sell out New Zealand quick.
Yeah.
New Zealand is actually probably more of a hip hop.
Nah, they're more West Coast, so that it's a little tough.
That's true, but it's
more
still
West Coast. See, if you think we're riding here for Kendrick,
but it's still,
imagine what they'll be doing in New Zealand.
But it's all flip flop territory too, because they might be saying that to their friends, and then they'll still buy a ticket.
Of course, like me,
like the. I didn't want to say it.
Like me,
but
I did.
Yeah, like,
I did, and I used to excuse you. It's my birthday present. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I gotta get my birthday present. And I'm here every other week just throwing dirt at this. I don't give a fuck. Like, come on, Craig. I be talking shit when Debo leave.
Yeah, dude. That's how it goes. That's
my
reality.
Bad, babies. My bad.
Y'all are the same.
Yeah.
That's the same. That's how it goes around here, man. Let's be real about it for a second.
I'm still gonna clown him. If you give him fuckboy vibe, I'm giving you. Yeah. 100%. I gotta clown you.
We'll go.
I'm not saying you're not talented.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Shit, like
we just talk about what the reality is.
Yeah.
When we think it's the reality.
Yeah.
Look, you saw Kendrick came out to the Grammys in an all denim outfit doing the Canadian suit.
Yeah, the Canadian suit.
He did the Canadian suit, bro.
All subliminals.
Damn, man, like he really is thinking. The man thinks too much.
Yeah,
I gotta give it to him on that. You
yeah,
know?
man, he's very strategic with his stuff. Very strategic. Kendrick is, and then playing chess is what he does. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think that's why he took shot at it. Was like, yo, when he saw first player with Drake and what's his face and J. Cole.
Oh,
they playing chess. Kendrick wasn't having it. It was like, where? Yeah. I'm gonna show you every strategic move for the next 2 years.
He's
watch.
Like mate.
Yeah,
check,
bro.
Check. It's over.
It's crazy, man. Yeah, congratulations to Drake, man.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does in New Zealand. But I'll go see him tomorrow.
But also, I just want to cover some other things that happens at the Grammys with Kendrick and all that. Because the Grammys were big. Yeah, Kendrick won a lot of awards. Mm-hmm. But also some other people won some awards that I just want to talk about. I want to address. Hey, okay. I get Beyonce came out, made a great country album. I'll say it. She made a great country album. She killed it. First country album. Well done, Beyonce. Now she comes out, wins some Billboard awards, wins some charting award, whatever. She wants to win some leading up to the Grammys. Now we have some country artists like my man's Chris Stapleton and Luke Thomas and like, you know, I'm not even a country, but I know these dudes because their music is so good, it gets to me. That's how crazy that is.
That's true.
And then they lost album of the year to Beyonce, bro.
Yeah, I see it.
I would hate my life.
It's well deserved,
bro.
It's well deserved.
Yeah, you think so?
So come on now. You think Beyonce's gonna lose?
Yeah, but bro,
because you know why?
It is crazy.
The Country Music Award shitted on her. So this is kind of like okay, you know what? We have to give it to her.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, of course. That's how it works, man. Hollywood need favors for favors. We're learning that from freaking Diddy in jail and start having everybody's tape and everybody's scared to say stuff and do. Of course.
No, do you think Jay-Z, what he said?
What you think I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly. You're picking it up. Cloud Babies, you smart.
Like, shout out to, you know, some of the country music artists.
So you think Beyonce's gonna lose? And she acts surprised. Like,
bro, is this the
same? You see how robotic she was? Like, act surprised? Come on now. It was all scripted. We know it. You got that phone call a whole week.
Yo, this is a wild trying to compare the two, but I think it's funny in my head. You know how, like, you know, trans women are trying to compete in sports? Mm-hmm. I feel like, is it the same if you're an artist from another artist and you cross sports, you cross genres?
Yeah.
And you take over the genre? Is it gonna be looked at as like, damn, you should stay in your lane?
Yeah.
But nah, Beyonce transcends scripts right there.
That's
man.
it.
Doesn't matter what you are.
I mean, she did have a good song, but because she got snubbed,
dude, if she
for
does
the Country
heavy metal
Music
next,
Award,
if she does heavy metal next, I'll lose my mind.
I don't see why not. It's Beyonce, B.
Yeah.
And that shit will be lit.
It'll be lit.
I bet you it'll be lit.
It'll be good. Yeah. She'll get Travis Barker on the drums and everything.
Come on now, son.
Yeah.
Get it ready.
Get it ready. Slash on the guitar. It'd be crazy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So Cloud Baby's 50 Cent respond to Rick Ross.
Yeah, so look, I do want to do a BMF film because you've been entertained by a lackluster, small budget series. Now it's time to do a big budget film.
Well, now 50 Cent has went to his Instagram and put up a post. Rick Ross BMF film is impossible because 50 Cent owns TV and film rights. And he put up the link, the website for TMZ where you can go read it at. And the caption he put, it's cool though. Just say whatever you want.
Rick Ross out here talking about he's going to shoot a movie for BMF. The motion pictures is better than TV series. Cloud Babies, let's be serious. What was the last movie you saw Rick Ross directed? Like,
what?
All right. Rick, you're my man's though. I worked with you way back. All right, Cloud Babies. You could Google it and shit.
Yeah,
it's called Miami, MIAO, Cocaine Capital. That's the documentary we shot together. So that was it. That's all he did. There's no motion pictures and this and that.
Bro, the most he directs is the videos he does when he's
that's it, man.
behind the skyline.
Now, Cloud Babies, I know you are well aware and well up to par of what's going on with Little Meech, Big Meech, Rick Ross, 50 Cent. Now 50 Cent just destroyed a whole show and now focusing on Tammy Cohen's, which is who Big Meech trying to use to set up his friend that's in jail right now.
The setup.
Exactly. So now 50 Cent is brilliant because he's using that whole narrative of like, okay, I'm not going to use Big Meech, Little Meech anymore, none of that crap. Now I'm going to focus on the op of the, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm about to say, if he was going to cancel the whole show based on that, it'd be the most petty way to get rid of a whole staff production of all time.
Of all time, son.
Yeah, 150 people lose their job just based on a photo that Rick Ross took with Big Meech.
That's crazy.
50 is so brilliantly petty.
To tell that
story,
right? Is he still going to use Little Meech? He doesn't have to, right?
No, he
could
doesn't.
Hire another actor.
He could. It's very, and he releaked the text message that Lil Meech was pouring it. Yeah, he was very,
he got caught in the crossfire. The father fucked up,
though.
You really thought you was special? Who told you you was special? You thought you was special? Why is this so stupid?
That was, I don't know what kind of move was
ruined it
that.
for the son right there, man.
The whole
You ruined
family,
it.
son.
Yeah. And
now, sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Nowadays, it's about royalty, not loyalty, bro.
Interesting.
Think about it. You come out of jail, you just want a little bag where you know your son is messing with 50 Cent. That's bringing a bigger bag. You could negotiate to get residuals in it.
You're right.
But you mess all of that up.
You're right. And, you know, you look at that, you messed that up, and now you've done something even worse by, you know, Big Meech has to think about, by making that movie, it would cost that for your son. But now 50 Cent has the rights to your story. He has the rights to BMF.
His whole life, technically, yeah.
So Rick Ross is saying, oh, I'll make a movie. Well, you can't. And you can't. And 50 Cent goes, okay, this third season, like you were saying, I'm going to do it about Tammy. So now I'm going to change the narrative. I can basically tell a story that's driving her as the main character and then, you know, tell whatever I want and how things play out and like make characters see, you know. And I was saying to you earlier, it's very interesting. Like film and television has become and will become the archives of history.
It has always been.
You know, it has been, but, you know, it hasn't been around that long. It's only been 100 and some years, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So in more than that, film is going to be the echoes of what we thought the past was like. And how, and especially biopics, that's going to be how the majority of people will see a story. And see
like my
someone's
kids, they're not going to know about the...
They're going to read the books?
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
They're going to watch the movie.
Not even the books, because most of the books will be referred to the movie eventually. Like, I see what you're saying, you know what I mean?
Like,
so the real story is lost, like, you know what I mean?
100%.
Like, for example, like, I like what you're saying because, like, it does shift the narrative. You know what I mean? The whole propaganda behind it is crazy.
That's what propaganda is.
Exactly. Because if you think about Birth of a Nation, you know, remember that first...
you told me
you know what I
about
mean? That racist movie. There's laws implemented because of that movie.
Yeah,
they
movies.
really thought black people was like monsters. Like, you know what I mean?
Media.
So now 50 Cent doing that completely changed the whole narrative of the black mafia family, BMF.
Yeah, he can do it. He can do it in the...
Call him a snitch, a rat.
Yeah, so it's very small-sided to like take a little bag from Rick Ross, and then lose a relationship. I know 50 Cent is just petty for it at the end of the day, but
Is he though?
Y'all know 50 though.
Son, like, this dude got shot 9 times with affiliates that he used to work with, bullshit and party, and of course, beef, of course. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He doesn't trust nobody. Son, if you got shot once, you won't trust your own mama. Like, think about it. Like, you know what I mean? You questioning everybody around you why you get shot. Son, you got shot 9 times?
Yeah, bro.
1 in the mouth?
Dang.
Come on, son. And I'm trying to help a whole family by putting your son in film school.
Yeah.
3 to 4 days a week.
Yeah.
Thousands or hundreds of thousands later to help pay to play you.
Yeah.
And then you come out to do a photo with my op?
When I first met 50 at first, I wasn't no actor. I didn't know how to act. You know, so 50 believed in me because he seen I had it in me. He knew I was gonna actually do it and take it serious. You feel me? But he didn't know I was gonna be no great actor or no good actor. So I had to show him and prove myself. But he gave me the chance. He believed in me.
And do like an
The
event.
disrespectful. And an event on top of that. That's not even the photo. It's the principles.
And then you wearing the shirt. You wearing his shirt. Ooh. It's a tough look. It's a tough look. But yeah, you have to know what's gonna happen.
He's making fun of Irv. He was like, I'm smoking of Irv pack.
Oh my God.
And the man is dead, Cloud Babies.
Bro, Irv died from heartbreak as soon as Ashanti had a baby.
Huh? I told you, son. I told you that shit was going to
that
happen.
baby
This
popped
motherfucker
out,
called
bow,
like 3-4 strokes.
Is she pregnant again? Bow.
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
Irv died the second baby? That's when Irv died.
Oh my God, son. You're going straight to hell. I'm there with you, though. I'm there with you. No. I don't believe in that shit. But, son, if there is hell, I'm sorry, God. But for real, heartbroken, son.
I mean, I'd be too if I was him. So.
Heartbroken, son. He's so
too.
Nelly. I know he's like, damn, this nigga's piping
another
down.
one? He said, another one?
Like,
no.
No. Fucking third heart attack. Like, this nigga couldn't even breathe, son. Yo, he had a bad year. My boy Irv had a bad year, son.
It's the worst year.
Ever.
It's the worst
No,
year.
you remember he got accused of the essay in Miami? We spoke about it. It was like, what? Like
the stress.
6 months ago?
Yeah, the stress will kill you, man.
Yeah, man.
Stress will kill you.
Man. But he's a millionaire, man. The family, he was a legend.
Yeah.
Regardless how we look at it, joking and shit like that.
Yeah.
But he brought a lot of cool stuff into hip hop. A lot of the melodies, niggas rapping and shit and singing type shit. Ja Rule was one of the first niggas to do it. Think about it. Like
100%.
melodies in hip hop.
Bro, I love Ja Rule, man.
A lot have to do with Irv. You know what I mean? So you gotta respect him. He was a legend. A mogul. Like, you know what I mean?
Gotta give
him. Yeah, but
sorry,
50 Cent didn't give a fuck. He said, I'm smoking on the Earth pack.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So who the hell is, you know what I mean? Who the hell is BMF? Who the hell is Big Meech and Little Meech? Son, he played his own son, remember? 50 Cent don't even like his own son.
Yeah. He doesn't. He doesn't.
Now, like you say, he's going to control the whole narrative of BMF and then put in a whole different type of propaganda. Well, is it propaganda if it's true? If there's paperwork that you snitch, if you're trying to get out and you still didn't get out?
You're telling the truth, but whose truth? Exactly. I'll leave you with that.
Yeah. So Ye revealed that he got autism, Cloud Baby.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he does. He got bipolar. He got a little bit of narcissism sprinkled in there on top with a cherry.
I went to this doctor, one that worked with Justin Bieber, one that worked with, I'm not even going to name other names and stuff. My wife took me to do that because she said, something about your personality doesn't feel like it's bipolar. I've seen bipolar before. She's educated, so I've seen bipolar before. And come to find out, it's really a case of autism.
He got ADHD,
he got ADD,
all of that, all of the above.
4-dimensional 5D chess. He got on.
That's my guy.
He got
son.
sunglasses in the.
That's my guy.
Bro.
You got Ben Shapiro talking about like, yo, I could see Ye off himself. You gotta, and people gotta watch him and shit.
No,
I don't know.
He's
That's
right.
too much.
He's on Twitter too much to do that.
Yeah.
We'll know.
miss Twitter.
We'll all know. We'll all know if that's
Twitter.
happening. We'll know.
Yeah.
Like, he's on Twitter so much we don't even know. And we have Jada Pinkett Smith come out and was like, Ye is the most out of control person I know. Ye tweeted back, Rapunzel, let your hair down.
Yo, she need to focus on her son. Did you see the son coming out on the Grammys with the freaking thing in his head?
Yeah, bro. You
need to focus on Jaden, all right?
Really
Don't worry about Ye. Your son is the most wildest nigga out there right now.
Yeah, he Castlevania out here wearing on his head. Like,
what was he doing?
Hey, man.
But anyway.
Look, Ye is, I don't know how to take it anymore because Ye is like saying real stuff that makes sense, and then he's saying wild stuff. So it's mixed in. He really, truly does have autism. He has
personalities.
He has something. He's got the something. He's
and the wife is not really helping either. I feel like because she really went and trying to get naked and the whole freaking thing.
Now
I mean, to be honest, they've been doing this for the whole 6-7 months.
She's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
And you know they planned this, and they talked about that. He put out a statement saying that, you know, it's kind of sweet. He was like, and it's kind of saving his ass here because he looks creepy as hell. Yeah. He looks creepy standing next to her when she does it. She looks like a deer in the headlights. He looks like a goddamn
like a pimp. Like he's forcing her to do it. That's how he look like.
Yeah, he looks like he's straight out of you know, one of those like a Diddy commercial. I don't know, like a Diddy, you know, he's looks kind of sinister. But you know, he says, you know, I was the admiration of my wife. She's so brave and blah blah blah. And they said that they worked on that outfit, that nude outfit. We did that 6 different times. We were sewing that together to try and like, you know, to make this.
Yeah, that's all cute and all. That shit sound cool.
Yeah.
But until like they break up and then she putting a lawsuit there or he forced me to do this, there's evidence and all this stuff. That's how it usually play out, man. Like that's what I'm scared of for Ye, because at the end of the day, we keeping Ye. The black people has chosen. We are keeping it. All right. You know what I mean? We also try to keep Eminem, but you know, he's rapping too fast, so we try to give him back. None of y'all niggas is taking him. But we keeping Ye, man.
Bro, and at the end of the Kanye statement, he writes, he goes, you know, people are saying, what would your mom say if she saw this? And he writes back, shut up, bitch, you don't know my mom.
So your boy is wild, son. I see a lawsuit coming through, son.
We're taking Tiger Woods back.
Yeah, we taking. We need that. We need him back, yo. We got him back.
We gotta get him back.
We need him back, yo.
Come on, man.
Who we giving? Who we giving white people?
Let's give him and we'll do a joint trade at this point.
No, I'm giving white people the Mammy. That's in Pakistan.
Yo, Pakistan can have her. Pakistan deserves her. Not the white people. The Pakistan deserves her.
You're not even gonna go to Kabul B,
bro.
Let's be real,
bro.
There's a mammy in Pakistan.
There's a mammy, bro?
Yeah. Her name is Onijah Robinson. Cloud Babies, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen, son.
This is the best thing on TikTok.
Son, she's demanding $20,000, right?
$100,000.
No, a week now.
Yeah.
$100,000 to build real estate in Pakistan.
From the government.
From the government.
From the government.
I'm here to get my citizenship from the government. I'm here to open up real estate and build houses in the back and pools for the people, the residents of Pakistani, and that's all I have to say.
Where you met this one?
That's private and is against my religion.
Okay, can you say how you have been in relationship? That one.
That's private. You got to pay me more than $4,000 a week for me to talk in USD.
Son, when you told me that story, son, I'm like, yo, where's she from? I'm like, is she from New York, son? She giving New York vibes, son. Like, she was like, stop talking. You talk too much. I want 100,000. I'm like, yo, those are my people, son. I know them. You can't take New Yorkers anywhere, son.
Yo.
I'm not talking unless y'all giving me land. And 2,000 or more. I don't marry for money. Every week, money is nothing.
And when we Googling and everything, it said 33-year-old New Yorker, Onijah Robinson. I'm like, oh, shit.
Bro, the story is wild. If you don't know about this already, she was talking online
with a 19-year-old.
With a 19-year-old kid from Pakistan.
Nabel.
And apparently she was using a Nicki Minaj filter.
So apparently this is the filter that the 33-year-old woman in Pakistan, who has since been taken over, was using when she decided to catfish the 19-year-old she flew out to marry.
And she edited her photo. She had blonde wigs on and everything. And then what happened was it came down to it, you know, they were talking, and then I think they were about to, you know, happen, and the family didn't approve.
No, when she got there,
she flew over. She flew over.
Catfish.
And then she catfished him. He was like, damn, but, you know, whatever. Kind of stuck it out a little bit. Then it wasn't happening. The family didn't approve. Then she started camping out of the house.
For like 30 hours, bro.
Damn.
Camped in front of the house for 30 hours. They were scared to death. So the thing is, they called the police and then they brought press because she was ready to save the whole the whole town. Bro. That's why I want 100,000. Son, she's slashing money right now.
She's a Pakistani citizen.
He talked too much. That's it.
Yes, that's it. Yes, I'm saying. ये भी देखे यही मेरी बात की तारीफ कर रही है.
Listen. You talk too much. It's not.
Come here, please come here.
Listen.
Bro, this is like the craziest story because first, it's the most perfect example of delusion becoming your reality. Because she's going to a place where in New York, that is every day on the subway.
Of course.
Right? So it's like, no one bats an eye. They'll just look at you and not even look at you. You just walk right there, right?
Right there. I got shit to do.
Like nothing.
Yeah.
But Pakistan, bro, the whole world is stopping for her in Pakistan.
They love it.
They hold mics to her. She got paid. Someone paid her 100,000 rupees. That's $365.
I said, God, baby, it's only $365, but she's counting that shit like
cigarettes, bro, in one
like
hand.
It was million. In her head, it is million. That's what's so funny about it. She does not understand the conversion. But go ahead, son, go ahead. It's so good.
You know, she's getting money.
Oh man.
And you know the crazy part is now she acting like she got a whole team behind her. She got Shabana behind her.
Some security.
She got a security. And the crazy thing is, now, because of all the publicity she's got, she's a world star. Because girls and American girls all over the world are like looking at her like a hero.
Oh,
like
no,
she's like,
hope not.
They're like, I'm trying to get me to Pakistan, bro.
Son.
You can
Why
have
you
it,
think I never
bro.
tell these? Why you think I never told them about Australia? I do
yeah.
not want these.
Yeah,
I do not want them in here.
You wait. All these girls about to head
son.
over to Pakistan asking for money from the government.
100,000.
They're about to show up. They're about to show up to the airport. They're about to be like, where's my section? Where the lineup?
Oh my God.
For my 100,000.
I can't believe this. I'm here thinking this is all script, but
No.
it's becoming real.
And
like,
dudes are now pining for her, bro. They want to marry her.
oh my God.
They want to marry her, bro. Them eyebrows, they
It's
do
the
it for
power
me, bro.
of the internet. Son. TikTok is
Crazy.
blowing. Son, it's crazy, son.
Crazy.
I feel great, Shabana.
You want to go back your country?
It's private, but no, I do not. I'm from Pakistan now.
How Pakistan helped and take care of you?
Shabana, would you like to speak, Shabana? Okay, she's been taking care of me. Thank you very much.
At first, I thought she was like
trolling.
Yeah. But like now
she's dancing and stuff and doing weird stuff.
And she's counting money.
She's counting money like
$300. You know what I mean? But you don't understand. Like, I think
300.
mentally she doesn't understand. Like, yo, that ain't shit. That's only gonna last you a week. You know what I mean? But to her, like, cause it's a lot. You see how she's counting them?
Yep.
So she thinks she make it.
Yeah.
And then she's in every freaking news station and not understanding the language because they making fun of her though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But she thinks, like, she doesn't know that she's being made fun of in a way, you know? But the thing is with Pakistani people, I guess, they're talking about that, they're so hospitality kind of thing. They are. But they also making fun of her.
Of course.
Let's be real.
Of
like the
course.
rest of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to pay attention to the Onijah saga because she might be pregnant. She's heading to sonogram. She's about to have a Pakistani baby.
They're going to have their baby
Yeah,
in
she's
Dubai.
going to have the baby in Dubai.
How's she going to get to Dubai?
Dude, I thought
We
she was
don't
a
know.
Pakistani citizenship. That's the funniest thing. In the same press conference, she's like, I'm here to help Pakistan and build real estate and save Pakistan and bring food into Pakistan. But also, I'm leaving to go live in Dubai and have my baby in Dubai. It's so good. It's so good.
Can you tell me more about the business? It's none of your business. It's part of my religion. I'm like, yo, you talk too much. So I'm like, yo, those are my people, son. I know it. I knew it. I knew as soon as she started talking, I'm like, yo.
That guy said, yes, I talk too much.
Yes, I talk too much.
I'm sick.
I'm sick. She said, that's it. He's like, yes, that's it. I'm sick.
Looks like the saga has come to an end. Onijah Robinson is now back in New York. Well, at least I think so, based off this clip saying that she was at the airport and that she was going to land on Saturday in New York. I haven't seen videos of her actually in New York yet, so I guess we'll wait and see. But I'm confident that even if she isn't back yet, she will be soon based on how everyone has been reacting and everyone that has come to help her. I also saw this video where she was getting interviewed and she was saying she was launching a Bitcoin under Onijah Sales LLC. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I probably wouldn't get into this. I mean, I doubt that this is actually going to become a thing that she's doing, but in case somebody else like capitalizes off her saying this, just be wary. But yeah, I guess this is where our story ends.
You can't make this up, Cloud Babies. This is prime nigga news.
Yeah,
you know,
speaking of prime news,
premium.
We have some more ridiculous.
Oh my god! So this Ninja Turtle, Aaron the plumber, he's out here fighting everything. He's fighting trannies, twins, white people, black people, midget. It doesn't matter. He's out here, son. He's out here, son.
Did you care about that when you were trying to kiss me? Aaron.
Oh, the twins, they running their mouth, you know, and at this point, I'm like, bruh, I'm talking to them, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking to me, homie. Matter of fact, since you a man, you know, let's get G, man.
Oh, wait a minute.
They threw hands, bro. This is where you, hey.
Son, did he knock him out? Well, the trans, did he? Because when I edited last night, people said.
You said he, the trans?
Yeah. People, when I edited the video last night, when I posted, people was like, oh, she got knocked out. I felt like she was going forward, swinging.
She was throwing them bombs, bro.
And then she went back to the factory reset, and her voice was like, yo, you don't want none of this. I'm like, yo.
Said, what you want to do, homie?
What you want to do,
What
homie?
you want to do?
Hey, Queen.
Hey, man, you better watch how you talking to me, man, for real.
Did you care about that when you were trying to kiss me? Aaron.
Like, what the fuck you want to do? Keep it in 100,
What the
bro.
fuck you want to do? Come on. Let's keep it 100, y'all. I'm like, yo.
She did the factory reset. Dog, no, dog, that's perfect. I can't even. Oh, yo, she did. And it was like alarming.
Oh my
Where'd she get the bonnet from?
Son, who
That's
knows?
why I was
Who
like,
knows?
whoa.
But to be fair, there's more to it, because when they were in that little freaking the limo or whatever, she was like, she deserved it, or he deserved it. Although I don't condone violence, but like he was just saying that, she was saying that his breath stank and all this stuff after the homie fought those twins and stuff. Yeah, right. He did kind of like wanted to kiss her. I don't think he knew that was a trend. Like, you know what I mean? He was all up on her, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
right.
He's a wild dude. This Ninja Turtle, this Ninja Turtle looking dude.
He's like Donatello.
He's one of them, son. He's Aaron, all right?
Yeah.
He's his own turtle. He's his own one. You feel me? Aaron been to jail before. Do not let this TV show fool you, son. All right? He got hands. He got hands. Why you think we're calling them Ninja Turtles? He's nice with the hands, son. He slept a Transformer kid. Come on, son. The twins. He's in a role right now. All right? I just hope my boy don't get sued, all right?
There were these two twins. I ended up punching one of them because I didn't like how they was talking to me. But if they are watching this, bro, I want to apologize to y'all because I didn't know that the producers was hyping y'all up in the background. You feel me? I didn't find that out till after y'all left. But I was trolling. I was being funny, you know, trying to turn the show up. You know, that was my whole intentions. I asked them very specifically to let me know if Erica was in it for love. Let me know so I can conduct myself in that fashion. But if she is not, then I can conduct myself in a more entertaining fashion and, you know, pursue other women while I'm on the show.
Son, he's bricked up. He swung so fast. I think he hit him when she was like, oh, it was. I think he just realized that she was a tranny on that couch.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And that's why he was like, he started addressing her
because the way he got up immediately and started swinging. There was like no square up, nothing. It was just like both went like a cartoon, like this.
But that's what I was saying. Like that's what freaked me out. I don't care like him, Aaron the Turtle, poor guy, man. Like this is, but what messed me up was like even her voice. She was so feminine when she's like, oh, like asking him the question. She got up and threw hands like a better than most white guys I've seen.
Yeah.
Threw left, right. Like, bro, like, no. At the speed at which you threw it to. If you think trans girls can compete with women in sports, watch the video. Watch the damn video.
Yeah.
Because you imagine.
Although people say she got knocked out, bro, I still don't know. I don't know, son.
Yeah,
I don't know.
The BBL got in the way.
Video.
The BBL got in the way. She tripped up on that. But if she's fighting a girl, bro,
that face
girl
is
done.
Done.
Like, you can't fight a girl, bro. No matter what you say. You can't claim anything on that. You can't be in the girls' bathroom fighting.
So that's what I'm saying. He won't get in trouble because he fought another dude, technically.
Technically, he can't. Well, she threw a ball in his back. You saw the footage.
Yeah.
That wasn't no ass whooping. That was a fair fight.
That was a fair fight. That was fair.
That was a fair fight.
Yo, she
that was equal weight class
Megatron,
too.
Son. She was like, you must have not know. I did not cut my dick off, so I still could square up.
Still got them balls, man.
So I thought she hit him. I thought he got knocked out because he fell backwards,
bro.
You know what I mean?
Yo, she be hitting the speed bag.
Man.
Yeah.
That's I mean, I don't know what to tell you, right? Just like, subscribe, and hit the bell button. Watch this next video. I don't know what to tell you. It's wild out here.
It's crazy out here, man.
All right.
We got a lot to talk about.
That's it.
I can bring the man out, nigga.
When Bria used her man voice, man, I thought a horse got impaled with a spear or something. I knocked the masculinity back into him, in a real way.